soak up the sun. Gonna carry me on. Gonna soak up the sun. Gonna soak up the sun. Okay, now, cool. Welcome back. Friends of the Forge, welcome. I currently have 3 exact knives here. When I say exact, I mean they're pretty bang on. I just got to anneal them. Yep, that's what I said. Anneal them. I also don't need my mask on anymore. Oh, hey. Okay. So, first things third, I'm going to turn the forge back on. And that gets quite warm. I want to make... How many knives have you made? Like 60, this will be 64? How many knives have you made? Probably wondering, what is he doing right now? Well, I don't like this little lip on my forge. What I'm doing. Hopefully this breaks on that line. And a 1, and a... Nope, did not. Did not break on that line. Son of a gun. Don't want that there anymore. Then take my coffee tools. Like so. I now have walking in front of my forge. It's okay. It's definitely more in. I like that I'm doing this without gloves. Yay! Okay, now that I'm done messing around with that, I can actually light it. My lighter's cold because it was on the floor. Anyway, this is the knife I forged, and these are its exact copies. Exact copies. They feel really good in the hand. Oh, excuse me. that for a little bit. This is what I'm making hopefully out of them. That'll be these ones. And this will be another one I'm making, this one right here. I haven't ground it down to shape yet or anything. But once I do, I'll then anneal it. And yeah, Bob's your uncle. I don't know if Bob's your uncle, but like someone has an uncle for sure. Watch those. Tell me when they're all the same color.
Um, it's a 3/4 horsepower. Yeah, it'll work. I'll just let those cool all the way down to nothing. And that should anneal them. Come fire is in hot, hot, hot. Yeah, that's gonna anneal. Those are gonna just
Slowly cool down. Do you wanna? Let's do it with this. Make it look cool. Pew. Everything's better in the dark. Okay. Yeah, so those will just slowly cool down with the forge. Then I can drill through them because the one steel air hardens actually, and it really stinks to. Oh, I should actually have the other one in there too. My little sheep's foot knife I'm making. Oh, it feels so nice. The sheep's foot. But yeah, so those will cool right down to nothing. Those bad puppies. I've already normalized them a few times. Yeah, they're gonna cool right off. Hey, who wants to see? Nothing. Yeah. This. Hi, this is who I am. How's it going? Yeah, so this is the sheep's foot I'm making for myself. Best name that someone can name this. Like the name that makes me laugh the hardest, or like, yeah, that whoever has the funniest name gets to name the knife. How does that sound? Because that's what I want. Yeah, those are gonna cool down. I'm gonna go upstairs and draw a knife, maybe. This is what I'm hoping the sheep's foot's gonna look like. And this is what I'm hoping the ones that are in the forge are gonna look like. Who knows? Here's a Damascus pizza cutter I started working on a while ago and I got bored of. Oh, these are also Damascus. So this is 18 layers of pattern welded steel. Technically pattern welded because it's not Damascus, it's not 100 layers. But yeah, so I started as this big old hunk of iron, which is 29 layers. And then I squished that down and one of the layers delammed. So I had an 18 layer billet and a 11 layer billet. This is all that's left of the billet I had before. So I'm going to take and turn this into a cool sheep foot for someone. And yeah, hopefully it's cool looking. It's going to look pretty cool. Yeah. I do really cool knives. My hands are filthy, or else I'd show you my most recent knife. Almost daily. It's the best way to get out of work, shit in your pants, man. What a really neat... You're so stupid. Thanks, I'm building... Oh, well said. Yeah. You should like and subscribe because you want to hear some well said stuff. I can say some stuff well. Yeah. 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 I'm a silly goose though, and I should have put that other knife in there to do it with these, but I can work on these while I'm doing that other one. Yeah. Like and subscribe though, because I will be making these, and I'm taking video with like my real camera, so I might actually end up making a real movie, a real video for you guys. Yeah. Whoever comes up with the funniest name for this gets to name it. So far the funniest name is nothing. Nobody's came up with anything good. Yeah. It's pretty close to my drawing. Need more out of there though, but I like how that feels. Steve. Nah, my buddy has a cat named Steve. Good try though. That's like honestly along the line, like a Paul or like a Doug. This is Doug. That's so funny actually. I think you're onto something there, Peter. You know, my hands aren't that dirty. Okay, stay here, everyone. I'm going to get you my finished knife from last week. Okay. So, this is my knife from last week. That light is really harsh. Let's get rid of that. How's that? Is that better? Let's go over here. Oh, yay. Okay, so this is the knife I made last week. Has leather sheath, custom initials, blah, blah. This is it. So this is 11 layers. Damascus. Yeah. And those are the kind of knives I make. This one used to have a name. Someone ordered it from me. Was like, hey, I want this super custom knife made. And I was like, my foot really hurts, so I'm going to sit down. On a 1995 Articat. Yeah, she was like, oh yeah, I love your stuff. I'm a collector of custom knives. I'm a chef. That's what I assume her voice sounded like. Even though I've known her for 10 years. And she's like, yeah. And then started making it, and she's like, wow, what a cool process. I'm watching every video, ha ha ha, for an entire week of work. And then I sent her the bill, and then I was like, yo, do you want your name on the sheath? She said nothing, and I was like, oh, cool. So I put her name on the sheath, her initials, CF, which stands for. And she was like, oh, yeah, so that's too expensive for 2 knives. 2 knives should be about $400 instead of $1,000, which 2 big kitchen knives, $1,000. I gave her $300 off. And she was like, yeah, I know I told you about all this custom stuff I wanted for the last week, but anyway, bye. And she just ghosted me with a week's worth of work. So there's this, and if you check my Instagram under the same name, there's also its sister knife that are made of the same piece of steel. I sold them right away. Like, I messaged my next client. I was like, hey, do you want 2 matching ones? And they're like, yup. here's the money. Not, hey, that entire week you just worked for me. Yeah, that's too expensive. Not, I can't afford it, or like, it's out of my price range. I didn't realize, but just, you're too expensive. Bye. She's a great person. But yeah, this is what I make. Pretty cool. This also needs a name. I feel like I need to ask the client who bought it what they want to name it, because I'm starting a knife wall in my shop of knives I've made. Green screen, what is this? Oh, that was weird. Yeah, I'm starting a wall of things I've made in my new forge. So far I have Josh's, and then Sean's dagger, and then that was Big Hot Sally, but I'm gonna go delete its name actually right now. Oh yeah, the lady named the knife that she said she didn't want. She named it. And just like that, it's not named that anymore. This was kind of the shape of its sister knife. Yeah. Little shop tour. That's the camera and stuff. That's that. That's the 1995 Arctic Cat Wildcat. That's the forge press. That's the anvil and stuff. Yeah. Please like, subscribe, hit that bell. I do these lives quite often, so like the bell's actually sort of, I know I don't want to be annoying, but I'm sure you want to see the pattern on this. Maybe you can see it, I don't know. Great video, bro. Yeah. Really want to take those out and keep working on them. But, yeah. Cool. Like and subscribe. I'm out of here for a bit. I'm going to draw up a new knife for my next client and see what I can make for him, them. Yeah. It's going to be a cool one. Whoever names it, or whoever has the funniest name, gets to name this.